What's up, guys? It's Thursday, September 18th, 9:49 in the morning and we're about 5 days post Pro International, and I needed a little time to kind of let everything kind of sink in a little bit, and I don't think I have enough time to kind of talk about everything that happened, and let's just say I'm still on cloud nine. It's hard to believe that I got the call at the very end of that show as the overall winner. It was totally unexpected. I went in there just to kind of showcase my physique, have fun, and show everybody my hard work. 28 and a half years. Um, Basically of training and being very consistent, 41 weeks worth of dieting, and to be called, to be the last one standing. Rather, it was just really, it was a total shock. It was, like I said, totally unexpected. Um, Basically, once I walked off stage, I kind of fell to the ground, fell to my knees, and cried like a baby. And I don't know how to explain it other than just like a flood of emotions, like all kinds of different emotions ran through me, like it was flashing. 28 years worth of work ran right through me. It just flashed right through me. And it was, it wasn't a feeling of, yeah, I won. It was more of a feeling like, wow, that hard work, that all those years kind of got validated. And as much as, it wouldn't have mattered where I placed, to be honest, it does feel good to get the nod. And I just want to, instead of talking about everything, because it'll take me probably a half hour to talk about the whole weekend. It was awesome. I just want to say, first and foremost, thank you to my fiance Susanna, and my family, my kids, for being by my side the entire time, for full support. And I think it was an awesome teamwork, let's just say teamwork through the entire prep. And I want to give a big thank you to my brother Paul. Um, he spent the whole weekend with me. He made sure I was taken care of. We both have a calm, poised demeanor about us, and having him there by my side, it really kept me calm, kept me cool, and I've never felt so poised. Um, in a show ever, and I definitely feel like it made a huge difference, with how I performed on stage. So I just want to say thank you very much, bro. Love you, and we did it, man. We did it. And to my team, 3D Muscle Journey, Alberto, Eric, Brad, you guys have been a rock, a pillar by my side, so to speak. You guys have elevated my training, my nutrition, um, everything about the approaches to the sport. You've elevated me to a whole new level, and you guys have shown me um, a lot of new and awesome approaches. Not only just how you approach bodybuilding, but life in general. And I'm truly grateful, and I thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And thank everybody out there, I should say, in the social media world that's basically supported me along the way. So here on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, you guys have been truly, truly awesome, and I really appreciate you guys following along and giving me the encouragement. And you know, uh, other than that, yeah, I mean, the Godfather saga continues. I don't have um, any set plans yet. I'm still kind of just kind of taking this all in, and with that said, continuing to chase the physique, and post show 5 days later, I hit a new low this morning, 169.2 on the scale. Visibly, I look leaner than I did at the show, so I'm going to continue, regardless of a show or not, continue to push, because I do feel I could get even leaner and become even more shredded. And when I feel like that, um, I'm at the pinnacle of what I'm chasing in the current moment anyway. I'm gonna take more photos, so a photo shoot, and capture that um, on camera, because that's what I'm chasing, is the physique and not the status, not the shows. So I'm going to leave you guys with Coach Alberto Nunes. This is our weekly reports. We're reporting to each other as coaches. I'm going to let him give you his thoughts, which I truly appreciated. And also, I feel there's a couple tidbits in there that everyone could learn from, as well as at the tail end of this video, I'm going to show just kind of some photos that I've been able to muster off of the internet. I ordered professional photos and video. As soon as I get a hold of those, I'll start releasing those to you guys, so you guys could check them out. Just believe me, I'm just as anxious to see the photos as well. And I also want to say that I want to thank everybody that was in my lineup, or in the show rather. It was such an honor to be able to share the stage with so many different personalities, awesome personalities, young and old, from all over the different parts of the country, different parts of the world. This sport, in my opinion, is pretty unique in that it could bring people of all various backgrounds together, and have a common bond, and I really appreciate that. So other than that, guys, until my next vlog, thanks for watching, and we'll see you soon.
Uh, Jeff, I think it, instead of talking about what you're going to do, what you did this last weekend was just freaking incredible. First of all, during the whole day, for the most part, I didn't get too much back and forth from Jeff. So Paul was definitely taking care of our boy, and I think Jeff's it's not his first rodeo, so he's I think he might have to some degree even downplayed how poised and laid back he was, and just kind of understood that weeks and weeks of work, years and years, 28 years of work, there wasn't much we could do on this day, especially the way we woke up that morning, that would affect us in a negative manner. So by staying chill, I think sometimes we just look better when we're not under those fight or flight type of environments. And Jeff definitely made sure that he did what he could to stay cool, and both on and off the stage. And when I got that phone call, I had been getting text messages from people all day, keeping me updated with Jeff and how he's doing, and I kept hearing top 4, but there were kind of people that I would say they're within our little group, our little circle. And I tell Peter, because Peter was one of the guys keeping me updated, Peter Fitchin. I'm like, nah, I'm gonna expect top 4, top 5, and that's where mentally I'm going to set myself, just because I think you might be a little biased, but especially knowing who was at that show. I mean, I know that I know who the 19-year-old kid is, because he used to do PINBA shows, but I knew Mackie was there. And Mackie's got some of, I think, the best structure head to toe in the IFPA, and Marshall was there, so I was just like, we'll aim for top 4, and if we can climb up that, great. But when Jeff called me, he basically called me after it was all said and done, and basically said I won the whole damn show, and that was speechless. Just because, I mean, that's one of those shows that it's. I mean, we look at the names who won that show over the last few years. It's quite the list. So, and it just kind of shows just what kind of bodybuilder Jeff is, and I think that he kind of proved that to himself. I think we all kind of knew it, but I'm really glad that Jeff got confirmation of that. So yeah, I'll congratulations, Jeff. And I was talking to Eric about this, but it kind of it puts things in perspective for us, and that it's cool thing about this sport is you can't rush it. You have to earn your stripes. Like our friend Andrea said, there's no Hail Mary pass. There isn't. It's one of those sports where you're just gonna have to dig, and you're gonna have to be tenacious, and you're gonna have to be committed for a very long time to get the most out of yourself. So I think that's one of the parts I dig, because it really separates who loves this and who doesn't. There's a lot of people that go to the gym and take up the sport as a quick fix, and it's almost insulting for someone like me who it's not a phase. It's genuinely a lifestyle. It's something that gives me purpose. It's something that helps me get better at the more important things in life. It's just been a wonderful asset to my life. And people who just kind of see it as, you know, a phase, a trend, it's almost insulting. But, you know, to think that in order to make it to those upper echelons of the sport, it's going to take, as we said in that one video, a lot of time under tension. So that's kind of where it hit me on a personal level.